your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. Hope all is good. Hope you guys had a nice, good day in the market today. And I hope you're ready to get some more money the rest of this week. But, guys, I do have some good news for y'all. Your boy went over 1,000 subscribers yesterday. And I was very happy about that, very thankful. Shout out to all y'all who like the videos, like the page, subscribe to my channel, comment, share the videos. Everything that y'all do, I definitely appreciate it, and I want you guys to know that. And as a token of my appreciation, as I told you guys, I was going to hold a raffle where I gave away 1 free share of Verizon. The only thing you had to do is comment on any of my videos prior and say, I'm a subscriber and I want in 1,000, and I enter your name into a raffle. So with that being said, guys, we're going to dive into this raffle and we're going to see who's the lucky winner to get 1 free share of Verizon. I'm going in. I'm mixing it. I'm going to grab this one, and we're going to open it up, and that is Christina Davis. So Christina Davis, if you check out this video, comment below, and we'll exchange information, and I got 1 free share of Verizon for you. Now, with that being said, guys, you already know how we do. Veterans of the page, do me a favor, go down below, like the video, definitely drop a comment. Every time you do, it helps my channel grow, and for that, I'm very appreciative. Newbies to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and every time I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first, so you can put these game plans and strategies right into play and get some money the very next day in the market. Now, with that being said, guys, what a crazy 24 hours it's been. I mean, we're smack dab in the middle of earnings season. We had Apple crush earnings. They jumped up big this morning, then they pulled back a lot. We had Facebook crush earnings. If you guys watched my last video, I mentioned in the last video that I was going to ride Apple in the earnings. If you roll Apple in the earnings and you cashed out early this morning, you probably made a profit. And if you did, good looking out. I'm glad you got the dub. Definitely drop a comment down below and let me know you got that win. Guys, y'all already know, I love when y'all eat. I love when I eat. That's why I say let's eat. So if you did, good money on that. Also, I mentioned Facebook for earnings, guys, on my last video. I did not take Facebook into earnings, and I wish that I did because Facebook definitely did the thing. But nevertheless, if you saw me mention Facebook and decided to take it into earnings yourself, kudos to you, more power to you. Definitely let me know down below. Now, that being said, today, well, even before we got into today, last night we had Joe Biden talk about his tax plan, and the tax plan, it didn't come off as negative as a lot of people thought that it would, and because of that, I figured the market would be bullish today. And the market did start off bullish, but we had a major pullback, and then we finished off bullish again. So what I did about that, and what I had the rest of the group chat do about that, and guys, you already know about my group chat. If you don't know, definitely comment down below. I have a group chat where you guys pay $50 for the first month, $100 on a continuous basis after that first month if you're interested in staying. And in the group chat, I give you guys all my plays. So if I hop in a call or put, I tell you the strike, I tell you the expiration, how much I paid, etc., etc. And guys, it's a good opportunity to, as I say, be a boss with the Options Boss. And we do pretty good in the group chat for the most part. Some days are not the best, but you know, we definitely have some good moments in there. But with that being said, in the group chat, I had everybody hop in some calls. Those calls did pull back, but I was not concerned. Right after I saw the market pull back, we hopped into puts. We hopped in Peloton puts. We hopped in Tesla puts. We hopped in Boeing puts. We hopped in Zoom puts. And Boeing and Zoom is still living. We still got those puts rolling. Tesla, we took profit on. We made a couple $100 today off Tesla puts. And Peloton, we took profit on. And I admit, we took profit way too early on Peloton. It should have been a 200% win. Instead, some of us was around 50, 60% in the win column on Peloton. Nevertheless, you can never go broke taking profit. So I'm not upset with that, but I definitely wish we would have got those 200% wins on Peloton like the opportunity presented itself today. But guys, that's what we did. And then after the market went bearish, it started to get bullish again. And when I noticed the bullish turn, I averaged down on a few calls that we have. If you want to know the calls that we have, you probably want to be in the group chat. definitely hit me up down below. But we average down on those calls, and I feel great about those positions. So if it's green tomorrow, if it's green next week, I feel like those positions are really going to print for us, and that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to make sure everybody is getting these calls and these puts and making money, and that's what I'm trying my best to do. Now, with that being said, the great thing about the puts that we did today was we were able to day trade those. And the key to day trading is the key to trading options. And to do that, you need Webull, guys, and you need a Webull cash account. So with that being said, go down below. I'll always put in my description a link to my Webull account. And if you sign up through that account and deposit $100 into your Webull, you'll get 3 free stocks from Webull, and you'll be supporting my page. So if you do that, my man or my lady, good job. But that being the case though, you definitely want Webull because, guys, day trading is the cheat code to options. When you're having a rough day during options, because you can only get in and out of a certain amount of positions, and the guy next to you can day trade, that guy has an advantage. And that guy is going to always prevail as long as he is able to recognize what the market is doing and move accordingly. So with that being the case, I saw that the market pulled back. I hopped into a few puts. I still made money on the day. And then when the market went bullish again, I was able to get back in that position. And again, we was riding it up and we're going to make money. So with that being said, guys, you definitely want Webull. Not to mention the charts. I'll probably link a video up top where I show you guys how I chart things on Webull and how it's so much superior to an app or brokerage like Robinhood. It's really handy when it comes to charting, which charting is very handy, obviously, when it comes to trading. So you guys definitely want to look into that. Amazon, I saw Amazon's earnings pop off, and they went through the roof. They was up like 4 or 5% the last time I looked. I didn't hear anything about the split, which maybe that's to come. But nevertheless, Amazon popping off like that could be a good sign for them going forward the rest of this week, the rest of next week. Amazon was a bit stagnant for a few weeks, really, for a few months, you could possibly say. And they got kind of bullish last week, and they kind of rolled it up into earnings and rolled it through earnings, at least the last I saw before I made this video. So with that being said, you might want to keep your eyes on Amazon, maybe some calls for the next week, next couple weeks in Amazon. It could be some money there. That being the case, guys, what I want to do to get back to Webull is a couple of people in the group chat was having a little bit of struggles with Webull. So I do want to show you guys, I did a quick call on Riot, and I closed the call on Riot. It really was for no reason other than the fact that I just wanted you guys to see me open and close a position on Webull. So I'm going to show you how to do that just so you can be more comfortable with Webull. It's very important that you guys are comfortable with Webull because it's the app that you guys need to use daily. And it's the app that's going to, you know, God willing, give us generational wealth because Robinhood is not the answer, guys. So with that being the case, we're going to hop into me buying a call on Webull and closing a call on Webull. And we're going to hop into that right now. So guys, if you look, this right here is just a video of Riot. And I am going and I am grabbing a $50 call on Riot. If you see right here, I went to the limit price. I checked where the mid was. It was 13, 12. And then I started changing my my buy price to be one above the mid. And that's the key right here. When you want to buy, you just want it one above the mid. You don't want to buy at the ask if it's a big difference between the spread between the mid and the ask. So that's what I did. I bought that position, and I was pretty much done from there. So that's how you want to buy a position. So guys, now I made a little $4 profit and I'm selling it really quickly. And right now I'm changing my price to one below the mid to sell it. And you want to do that as opposed to selling it at the bid. And that is what I did right here. So that right there is very key because now Riot had a small spread because I was doing it just for the video. So I didn't want to take any crazy chances and blow some money and nothing like that. But if you sell at the mid or a dollar below the mid as opposed to selling at the bid, you're making sure you're getting your entire profit. Some tickers will have a big spread. And what the spread is the difference between the bid to the mid to the ask. So some tickers you can have a $30 to $40 spread. And what happens is, you know, if you buy something or if you're selling something, let's say the bid might be, we'll just say 175 for the sake of the video, and the mid is 215 and the ask is 275, and you're selling it. And let's say you bought it for maybe $100. Then if you sell it, you know, you want to sell it at that mid price. That's that you know, that 175 area. If you sell it at that price, then you made a $75 profit. However, if you sell it at that mid, that 145 area, at least I believe those are the numbers I said, 145, 175, 215. If you sell it at that bid area, that 145, well, all right, you made a $45 profit, but you left $30, or in this case, $29 if we did $1 under. You left $29 profit on the table. And that you don't want to do, because those $29, and that's just an example, it could be, you know, $10, it could be $50, it could be $100, depending on, you know, the stock you're dealing with. So those 29s, we'll just say that for, you know, hypothetical speaking, they begin to add up. And when they add up, even on your wins become not as big, or the same when you're selling out of a loss. Now your loss becomes even bigger, because again, if you buy a stock for, we'll say $200, you buy an option for $200, and the mid is you know, 150, and the bid is 100, and you go and you sell it at the bid, then what happens is your $50 loss now becomes a $100 loss. So it's very important, guys, when we're selling that option and when we're buying that option, we got to look at the mid price on Webull. You got to look at the mid price. If you don't look at the mid price, you're being negligent to yourself as a trader, and it could be costing you gains, and it's definitely costing you money either way it goes. So guys, if you take anything from me from this video, you know, guys, I pride myself on being a teacher. If you take anything from this video, please take from this video to check your prices and check your expiration dates and everything else. Make sure everything is in line, because you're playing with your money. This is your money here. This is not my money. This is not Wall Street's money. This is your money. And this money that you have is going to take care of your family. So you don't want to just give money away. I know me, guys, anybody that know me, you know I got a big family. I can't give money away. I can't. And I don't want you guys to give money away because, you know, it costs, literally. So, you know, you got to make sure you're checking that bid, that mid, that ask. When you're selling, you go one below the mid. And when you're buying, you go one above the mid. And this gets you in. When you're buying, you go one above. That'll get you filled immediately. Sometimes we had a couple plays where, you know, we get in and the play is running and somebody will hit me up, one of the people out the group chat, and I'm like, hey, my price never got filled. You got to go one above the mid, and then you'll get filled quickly. Or, you know, the only time you don't have to worry about changing the price to one below the mid when you're selling is if you're selling a runner. If you're selling a runner, you can put the price up and, you know, the stock will run up into your price. But if you're trying to bail out of a stock because it's falling, or you just need to hurry up and get out for whatever reason, you got to put it one below the mid and you'll be able to make that sell. So I hope this is helpful. Anybody got any questions about Webull, drop a comment below. To the group chat, if you guys have any questions about Webull, you hit me up personally, and we'll walk you through it. I know you guys know I'm, you know, very responsive. So if you have any questions, I definitely want you to let me know so we can get this straight, so we can all get money. Because guys, I really want y'all to get money. That's what the whole thing is for. It's for me to get money. It's for y'all to get money. It's for my family to do great. It's for y'all family to do great. And anybody that's watching this video, I hope you guys do great as well. So guys, definitely don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And you can always be a boss with the options boss. Guys, I'm a holla when I holla.